Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy MumboElite. Welcome back to another video. 85 plus 10s have been out for a few days now, so I wanted to make a video on what I find to be the best grind to make unlimited packs, the best quality of pack, and also the best quantity, how you can kind of go about that. So if you want to see a Pale Tools version of this, I can make a Pale Tools version. I just wanted to keep this one specifically for console so that everyone has access to it. But yeah, if you do enjoy, smack the like button, subscribe if you're new, and hopefully you pack everything you want. So we're going to start off by the 3 packs you see here and the reasons why I have them, and then problems that people normally run into and how you can avoid that in this grind. So we have obviously the 85 plus times 10s. We have over 250 of these on our way to 300. I could probably stack these to over 1,000 and have the number keep going up through the rest of the time. So unlimited is not a problem here. It's just time, and usually dupe storage are the things that get in our way. We also have over 1,000 of the Team of the Week packs. A lot of people struggle having either Team of the Weeks or Team of the Seasons to keep this grind going. I have a different problem. I have too many of these where I keep making more than I'm able to open and use. And so I've kind of stopped doing those a little bit, but I still include them in the grind, and I'll show you how. And then finally, for our exchanges, we have the 83 plus times 20. We have almost 800 of them. We had over 1,000 of these before. We could probably build to over 1,000 again. These are extremely good for 2 different reasons. We'll kind of go over that first. So you're going to notice I only have 88 exchanges, and I'm not using 89 exchanges. Your first question might be, Mumbo, what is the point of that? Isn't the 89 exchange better? Would it be a waste if I put an 89 plus rated card in the 88 exchange? Well, this is the first thing I want to go over. You get 50 players here. You're going to have 10 of them guaranteed to be an 84 plus, with one of them being an 85 plus. But then you're going to have a bunch of low-end gold commons and gold rares, which on paper, people might think, oh, well, I can make a player pick out of these. No problem whatsoever. Get some fodder there. I can put some of these into an 85 plus times 10 if I don't need that high of a rating. And although on paper that seems great, you're going to end up with a bunch of dupe storage or a bunch of things that you quick sell that really don't add any more value. The benefit of an 88 plus times 20 is not 88 plus times 20, I'm sorry. 83 plus times 20 is the base card that you're using here is an 83. So anything that you get in here is guaranteed to going to be an 83, which is useful for doing things like the Team of the Week upgrade. You only need an 83 rated squad. So you put 4 cards into this SBC, the 88 exchange, you get 20 back. Out of those 20 cards, at most, you're putting 11 in here. You're noticing that we're able to make other packs with less cards than we get, which ends up having us go into a more positive direction. If you made an 88 overall, most likely you're going to get 4 cards that are 88 plus anyways. You're going to be able to do this over again, and it just becomes unlimited in its nature. Same thing's true with the 85 plus times 10. When you open an 85 plus times 10, not only do you usually get enough stuff in here to make more exchange packs, a lot of the time you get so much fodder in here, you end up with way more packs and way more fodder, and it's just an endless loop of trying to get to the end of it. So to build these out, we're going to show you kind of what we do for the Team of the Season or Team of the Week requirement. I start by spamming the 88 exchange. So we'll just sit there all day. I'll spam these like crazy. Not only is it a great pack to get fodder in, I feel like my pack weight in this is pretty good. I've gotten a lot of footies cards this way. I've gotten a lot of 99s this way. And it's just a really nice pack to have. So as you see here, we have 1 new card. The rest are duplicates, which is a really good problem to have. I need to do something with those 83s. So you have 2 options. You can make either Team of the Week upgrades, which can be used as the Team of the Week requirement for the 85 plus times 10, or you can do the 1 of 3 Team of the Season player pick. The only difference between these 2 mainly is 2 different things. One of them being the rating. Instead of an 83 rated squad, you need an 85 rated squad, so kind of the base requirements. A little higher than this for this one. But you also have a chance at a high-end Team of the Season. If you want a Team of the Season Mbappe, Team of the Season Messi, Team of the Season Ronaldo, essentially any Team of the Season in the game, this could be a good thing for you to grind. So as you see here, I just have a squad builder set, gold minimum 83, max overall of 87. I use my storage in my club and in my dupe storage. I use everything, so I put all, ignore position yes, and acquisition date I usually always put newest. Reason I do that is when we use gold rares, 83 to 87, we already acknowledged the only exchange we're doing is 88 exchange. So 88 pluses I put in there. 87s and under have no use other than making a team of the season or a team of the week for me. So as you see, I can put in an 87 here, and this rating is enough to get me a team of the season player pick. Now, let's say you have way more 83s and 84s, and you have nothing else that you can put in for gold rares to get that 85 rating. Should you do a team of the week instead? You could. Or what I usually do is find some sort of card in here. If you're trying to save like certain ratings, like 98 pluses, you could do that. I just find something in here that I don't have before, put it in here, gets me the rating. So if I'm stuck at an 83, put in one high end, maybe a gold rare 87, normally gets us there, or I put like a 96 plus, and it usually gets the job done. So that's a good way of getting rid of your 83s and 84s, is putting a high end card in here. And remember too, dupe storage, the problem we have is it fills up very quickly. So if you're not actively making 85 10s to get out of your dupe team of the seasons, if you're actively storing a lot of your dupe high-end cards, ask yourself what's the reason you're doing this. And if you can't find a good reason, I would honestly just put these into this SBC. Makes it very easy for you to come in here, make a quick team of the season, use the team of the season when you're doing the 85 times 10 grind, and you keep it moving. So as you see there, we only have 12 dupes now. I could take this new Croupy. There's a dupe Vinny, which I like making my dupe storage mainly team of seasons. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to put as many as I can in my club just for it to make more sense. Here we have 4 more cards left over, so let's go ahead and do that again. We're going to show you fresh this time. So we kind of had it set in there before, what that looked like for a one-off. Let's show you what this kind of looks like when we're building this live in real time. So I still do the 83 to 87. Some people, if you want to make this even easier for you to do, maybe you just put all 83s into the Team of the Week upgrade, and you do this filter with 84s to 87s. That could work as well. So as you see here, I have 85s, 83s. Nothing really going to get me to that rating, so I'm going to chuck in maybe a 98. That gets me to, what is that, an 86. We only need an 85. I could remove the 86 right there. Gets me to an 85. And one special card basically is all it took to get that rating. And another way I'd look at it is we're replacing a special card that we don't care about with another special card that has a chance to be potentially really good if it's one of those high-end team of the seasons, but also has that requirement of being able to be used for the 85 times 10, which is our main priority. Now, the nice thing about this filter, the squad builder using gold 83 to 87, is the same one can be used for the 85 times 10s on console. As you see here, we already have an 84 rating. We now need a team of the season or a team of the week. I just go to my SBC storage. I pull one of the high ends there, put it in there, and boom, we got the 86 rating. Very easily am able to make another one of these. Now, the more team of the seasons you build up, the more you spam those exchanges, the easier it is this is going to do in bulk. The easier it's going to be able to do these in bulk. I could just sit here all day, find a team of the season, put it in, 85 rating, not enough there. Could I chuck in an 87? Boom, another one's done. You just sit here and make as many as you can. I normally like emptying my dupe storage as much as possible before I start opening exchanges again, or before I start opening my 85 times 10s again. It's really up to you on how you want to do this. There's no one specific right way. I just find some things usually work better in terms of opening the most packs before you have to deal with dupe storage, and this is usually a good way of doing it. So as you see, I'm clearing a lot of gold rares. We're only putting in one special, but you might get to the point where you are wondering, hey, my maybe higher end gold rares are starting to dry up. I'm only left with 83s. Even a high end team of the season is not enough anymore for me to be able to get this done. What would you recommend? I have a ton of team of the seasons, but besides having a ton of team of the seasons, the thing I'm running low on is the rating. You can put in, just like you would with the team of the season, a high-end special card that's not a team of the season if you want. That's not going to be the end of the world. If your goal is to get rid of your dupe storage, and it's one of your dupe storage cards, I would honestly just go in, find a card like this, chuck it in the squad. If it helps you get the rating, sweet. If you need that in a team of the season to get it, that's no problem whatsoever. It's not wasting in the slightest because we're building out these packs in bulk, and you're going to open up packs and get more fodder than you started off with. And you're going to be able to make more packs than you had before, and that's just going to end up going unlimited times. So in terms of wasting, it's not really wasting. You're just making it so you have as much freedom of space as possible to keep building these out. And then we can just do this over and over and over again. So I could, for the sake of this video, save you guys some time. I would just do that until my dupe storage is completely wiped out, until the gold rares in my club, 83 to 87, are basically wiped out, until the team of the seasons are wiped out. And then I just go and spam these. So if I wanted to open 85+10s, just a few of these to kind of show you what that looks like, then we get 10 cards back. But look at how many of these are special cards. Look at how many exchanges I can make. These are 2 gold rares. We have a team of the season right away that we could put right back in, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to say, instead of 7, 6, 7. Sorry. I'm going to say 6 cards go back into exchanges. So we have an exchange and a half for the 88 exchange. For the sake of this, let's assume we just crafted another one. Let's say I put those right back in. I do another 83 plus times 20 exchange. We open this up, footies card in that. What do we get in here? We get, oh look, another 88 exchange. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, along with all the gold rares. We get 5 more. So we could do another exchange from just the exchange alone, plus all the added low-end gold rares we could put into another team of the season, team of the week, or 85 times 10. Here's another 88 exchange, 1, 2, 3. Doesn't look like there's a 4th. Yeah, so that one didn't have a 4th, so it wasn't a 1-all 1-to-1 ratio there. But with the gold rares, we have enough stuff that we could build up that it will end up building still in a positive direction. Like I said, most people at this point don't have an issue making unlimited packs. The question is, what's the quality of pack you're making, and what's the best use of your time? And like I said, if you're focusing mainly on the 88 exchange and you're focusing on the 85 times 10s, I think that's the best combination to do. On top of that, like I said, if you want to throw in Team of the Weeks, you can. I find I don't really like making Team of the Week packs. The only way I really like making these is if I'm quickly trying to clear out my 83s and my 84s, which honestly, if you wanted to spam open packs, and the thing that's stopping you from spam opening packs is a bunch of 83s and 84s, or honestly all gold rares, you could just have a period of time where you turn off your brain, just do 83s, 87s, that filter we had before, and just make those all into Team of the Week packs. Build them up so worst case scenario, if you need to use them, you can pull from that pile, but then all you have left is your special cards. You could then put those special cards into the 88 exchange. You could start building out some 85 times 10s after, once you've had enough Team of the Seasons. But sometimes I'll do that too, where it's like, okay, I'm getting sick of opening 10, 15 packs, having to make a bunch of player picks, having to put them into another exchange, having to put them here. If you want to turn your brain off, clear your club with all your gold rares, 83 to 87, do that with the Team of the Week upgrade. Forget about it. Go back to opening other packs. The thing I'm trying to avoid doing right now is quick selling. There's nothing wrong with that. If you want to quick sell dupes, you can. There's no SBC bans right now, but I've heard people get in quick sell banned if they quick sell enough cards. I haven't ran into that myself. I also don't quick sell a ton. But if you are running into that issue, that's another reason why the 89 exchange isn't the best thing in the world. If you're quick selling a lot of those 50 players, that's going to get you quick sell banned faster than it would if you're doing 83 plus times 20 and really not quick selling any of these cards. So that's going to be it for the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Like I said, me doing this method, I find that these 3 packs keep going up. And the more I do it, the more they keep going up. So if I keep spamming throughout the week, I'm probably going to have over 2K Team of the Week packs if I focus on that. But I've kind of stopped that. My next goal is going to see how high I can build up 83 plus times 20s and the 85 plus times 10s. Is there any reason I need to do this? No. It's just to show that the grind is so good and it works that way. But yeah, then we'll just spam them on stream. So if you guys want to see the Pale Tools version of this, I can make a separate video. Again, sorry that we're a few days late. I wanted to make sure I understood what grind specifically I enjoyed. But one last thing. People are going to say, well, Mumbo, I want to do icon picks. Mumbo, I want to do this. I want to do that. You didn't show how to do an icon. You didn't show this SBC, this 99 rated that has 20 99 rated teams I need to put in. How do I do it? That's the beauty of this method. With it being unlimited, with all the high-end fodder you're getting, any of those steps that I showed you, if you have a full dupe storage and it's all high-end cards, start getting some of those SBCs done with all those high-end dupes. Don't necessarily have to use this stuff in your club. I like storing one of everything and then just using our dupe storage for other stuff. If you want to do that, not only can you get these high-end SBCs done, You also can get some tradable packs, get some coins if you pack some promo cards in there. Even if you don't get promo cards, just quick selling the stuff in there. You get a coin balance. You can open promo packs in the store. You can buy an Evo. You could buy the season pass. You can do whatever you want with it. We're in the last month of the game. EAFC 26 is coming out soon. Grind to your heart's content, but take my advice too. Use this time to kind of just chill, relax, and get ready for the grind in 26, which we'll make videos on that too once the time comes closer. But yeah, grind until you get most things. Take a break before the next game comes out. Don't go too crazy with this. It is unlimited, truly unlimited this time. Yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. We'll see you next time. It's been your boy MumboElite. I'm out. God bless.